So again, thank you all for being here. This is our April Calendar Girl collaboration, just get together, demo, fun, I'm going to open up the chats for a minute. Show chat. Why won't it show my chat? Oh, there. Estrella, hello. Shar, good morning. And of course, Brianna from Orange Spiral Arts, and everybody else. Okay, so I do ask you to mute, please, just in case. Obviously, if you want to ask a question, unmute and definitely talk, or you can talk in the chat. I don't know. Let me see. Megan, did I lose you or I just
kind of?
Let's see. Let me see.
I'm trying. I'm still not good at this stuff. Okay.
Me too. Okay, there you are. So I'm going to spotlight you.
I had to go out and go on. I was trying to figure out how to see the chat.
Oh, I'm not sure if you can. Did you last time? I can't remember.
Oh no, okay. I don't want to touch anything.
Okay. I also have to, I'm going to try to spotlight myself too. Can I do both? Add spotlight.
Oh, now I'm in double. There you go. I was like, now I just see two of me. Okay.
So is that a kimono? It's beautiful. Did you make that?
It's cute. No, it's like gardening, but I think there's like a hand.
Oh, that's cool.
Like
Where'd you get that?
These things on Instagram pop up and I feel like they so know what you like. I'm like, oh my God, I love that.
No, they do. You should feel like it because they do. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around again. Welcome to everybody. If you, of course, have any questions, raise your hand, just unmute and ask, type in the chat, whatever you want. We are going to, Megan and I have not, usually we talk, I mean, not a lot, but we usually chat and show each other pictures, but she's been busy. I've been so busy. I was sick. Then she was gone. I don't know. Just stuff's been going on. So I feel like we haven't talked as much. So I have no idea what I haven't seen your spread. And I didn't, of course, you all know me. I didn't really do a spread. I just have a bunch of fun stuff to show you.
Yay. Now, okay. That we go through this every time. So I'm trying to turn myself around and I don't see that universal flip sign
anywhere.
No,
it worked.
Are you still there?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, do you want me to just keep talking so you know I'm here? I can chatter pretty well.
Where am I? I don't.
I see you. You're in. I mean, but I just see.
I know, but I don't know how to flip my camera. That little arrow, circular arrow. That's like.
Yeah.
It's not.
I can't remember what you did. Who told you what to do? Somebody told you what to do.
Well, usually you see it.
Oh,
it's right there on the top.
Okay.
It had a camera. It looked different. All right, so let's see.
Ooh, I see already cool stuff.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
I'm trying to do it so that my thing is not in the way. Here we go.
Oh, so I love those scissors. I need to know where you got those scissors. For your
the shear scissors?
Yes, those are awesome.
The thinning shears?
Oh, that's what they are to make yours postage? I have those.
Yeah, that's what you use to make the postage. I got the idea from Natifa, aka Juicy Christians, and Tim Holtz has some great faux postage stamps, like literal stamps.
Yeah. 100% has those too.
Yeah, and then she cut them out with these like a couple of years ago. And I was like, that's so smart. But then I was looking at my washi and I was like, oh, I have all these small images. Why don't I turn them into
postage? Excited for that because I do too on my washi. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I mean, I didn't know about the thinning shear thing, so that's great.
What I've been doing is I take it and then I put it on a blank label sheet so that it becomes a sticker. Did you get the Frida? I think I sent this out last week. No,
not yet.
I'll check my tracking because I know I put it out for you. Anyway, of course. Oh, there we go. So now you can peel it like a sticker.
Oh, cute. Oh my God. I love it.
Super fun.
we're doing a sticker swap right now. So, and speaking of stickers, ooh,
How about that? Okay.
I spy with my
It's-
little eye.
I'm trying to get it so we don't have to look at my stand. But it may be
That's okay.
impossible. I've done this before, I swear. I don't know what to do. Okay.
You need to pull your book forward anyway. So yeah. So, and then over to the left a little.
Yeah, it'll just fall
That's
off
good.
my stand. Oh, I know. I'm so stupid.
Heather Bailey says she got her Frida washi tape yesterday and she loves it.
Yay! That's so awesome. I forgot. I have my other stand. Just keep talking. Ignore
Okay,
me.
okay. So, okay, well, let's just start. Does anybody have any questions at all that you would love to ask or any thoughts you'd love to share? If you do, please, yeah, type them in the chat or ask away. Again, I usually say hello to everybody, but we have a pretty big group here, so just know that we welcome you all. Ooh, I see something so cool on Meg's table now. Okay, you go first. Now that you're ready.
Me.
Are you ready?
No, I mean, I just have this, the page I'm gonna recreate today.
Okay.
So
And we are, okay, so let me just say again, for those of you who may be joining us for the first time, I don't know, I don't think any of you are, but Megan and I have been collaborating on this since late last year, and we come out with a Calendar Girls, and you know, this is air quotes right here, Calendar Girls set every quarter. Okay, so there's a set that is being released every quarter. We started in January with our January, February, March girls. And I didn't pull those out. I mean, I do have obviously, well, yeah, this was our January, February, March girls. And then we released the April, May, no, I'm sorry, January, February, March. Where
it's
are
so
we?
hard to keep track.
Please keep track.
We
Well, anyway,
did, okay, so January, February, March. So this is April, May, and June. In theory,
yes, this is April, May, June. Okay. So this is what
June,
they look
July,
like.
and August. So the next one will peak is June, July, and August.
Yes, which is our summer girls.
Yeah.
Okay, and so and then we collaborated on these sets. They are all mix and match. So you get a body or, you know, figure, and then a head and face. And they're all mix and match, and then one motif each. So what we've done, Megan created one set, I created one set. They're always made to go together. Then Megan created a stencil. Actually, and I do have it right here. Well, I cut
have
mine out. I'm sorry, I cut mine out. Oh no, I do. I think, do I have the full one here?
I have it.
I do too.
Here's, I have
yeah.
the stencil, yeah.
Yeah, so she created this, and on it is this 5x8 house because we said, oh, we would love to house the collection. So it is just a great shape and size. And then that is really what Megan's done, is create all the pages, or we both have, because I also have a bunch of pages like that, in order to, you know, stamp, stencil, sticker, whatever, and collage.
Did
and
you say
make a
sticker?
journal. Did I say sticker? I did say sticker.
You did.
Look,
Now,
and
why
so-
would you say that?
Well, I've been in a sticker state of mind lately, because in my Patreon group, we are doing a sticker swap. And then of course, Megan's super inspiring sticker faux postage. And then Megan and I, of course, since we're collaborating and we can't seem to stop, we did come out with a sticker sheet to commemorate our first couple of sets. And I'm showing them off right here. Super excited about it. And I want to tell you, okay, so Megan designed the top stickers, and then I designed the bottom stickers, all again designed to mix and match. Although the heads are not separated. Okay, you do get 4 girls. They are smaller than the stamps. Okay. But it is an 8.5 by 11 sheet. The reason I'm extra proud of it is because I actually designed the layout and designed the actual, like, did the graphic design part of it. Megan submitted to me her finished artwork, which I then made my completed artwork and then made this backdrop for it. And I have to tell you, I am going to just pat myself on the back because I really I've done a little bit of this before, but I kind of struggled with it in the past. And this time it came together so perfectly. I did design it with little things, little words in the background that even though they're not die cut, they're not cut out, you can save all the stickery sheet and then cut them out. And so you have little words that say things like good friends, create together, collaborate, share ideas, dream together, and then a bunch of little tiny cute, you know, glimmery things. Okay. So these are, so Megan and I split the whole, I mean, we're just right down the middle. I did put my half up for sale on themoonandthemaker.com. I don't know how many of you know, but I do have a sticker shop there. So I went ahead and put this in my sticker shop on themoonandthemaker.com. Megan, so, you know, it's a limited edition. I only have 100 listed in my shop. Once they're gone, then eventually Megan will sell hers. She's gonna hoard
Yes,
them for a
I'm
while and make
gonna-
you wait.
Well, I did see that I'm getting these tomorrow, so I could put them in the shop tomorrow. So
Okay.
I was just telling my teacher, I'm obsessed with stickers. I got my first job in
Ooh,
retail.
so excited.
When I was 8, I got a job for this lady who owned the store that was like essentially an Urban Outfitters. And she had a sticker counter in the 80s. And I got to work at the sticker counter and I made friendship pins and she let me sell them there. And I cut all the stickers for people. And so it's like a dream come true doing these stickers together.
Yeah.
And then I've
Oh my
been
gosh, me too.
playing with, let me take these out. They're stuck in here. So I'm sneaking this. So I'm going to do everything all together. So this will be my first set of stickers.
Ooh,
You'll get 3
beautiful.
vinyl stickers. And then, you know, I'll have that in the shop. So I might even put these all in the shop tomorrow. We'll see.
Ooh.
But there'll be stickers. And then I'll probably do little releases here and there going
Fun.
forward. I'm already working
Yes.
on this one.
I love stickers too. So it's another thing we have in common. I don't know. These are a bunch of my stickers that I just have had in the shop because I just enjoy. And it's kind of it's sort of a little bit of a commemorative thing to my mom because my mom had started a rubber stamp company back in the 90s called Effie Glitz Fingers Art and Rubber Stamps. And so I call it Glitz Finger stickers. And
So
you know,
cute.
it's just something I make little designs sometimes that I want or that I love or that just pop in my head. So I list those there, but I haven't done any new ones for a while. So this really, oh my gosh, it just got me so excited again to, you know, make more stickers. And so while we're on that, I do want to just show you really quickly. And I set it here to share with you the little sticker book that I made, or that we're going to be making in my Patreon too. But I did add them to the pages in my little.
So cute.
Aren't they so cute? Oh,
Oh my gosh, I love it.
so just so you could see them all together. And then I'm going to show you one other thing, and then I'm turning it over to Megan because I was so enthralled with the whole stickers that I had to get makey with them. And I took some magnetic sheets and I stuck them to magnetic sheets and cut them out and found these little things at the dollar store. I made a little tin journal.
Oh my gosh, those are from the dollar store. Which
Yes,
one?
so
I
these
gotta
have,
get those.
so I have to tell you this, these, I wish they had them in the flat, but they don't. They only have them in the corrugated. And they're
Yeah.
actually arrows. They have a piece of like twine
Oh,
like
chain.
that. And I was like, well, and they have some house things, but like this, but they're all kind of small. So I was like, well, it already had the holes. So I was like, well, that could make a cute little journal. You know, it's kind of rough, but hey.
I
And
love the corrugated.
well, I like it, but it's not
Yeah,
as
that's what I'm
nice
saying. Yeah, I know.
for
But
the,
it's just cool. It's cool
yeah.
looking.
So anyway,
Very
that's my
cool.
makeys because I just couldn't stand it. And then I had to show you this. This is just the little edge off of, I cut out the edge off the stickers and just.
Oh, and you put it on. So cute.
Right, so clever. Anyway, everybody needs one of these hanging around, right? So,
Yeah.
especially me. Anyway, that's it, my friends. That was our big
I love it.
hoo-ha. And now I'm turning it over to you, Meg, so you can do a little.
Well, I'm just
So you
going
started with your base
to
layer.
what I do every month, I was gonna say every week. I like to just do the spread, so show you the spread and then do it kind of in reverse, like with different colors and different versions of the same thing. So I'm gonna use Kay's girl today, who I can't say enough good things about how she has this big broad head because it really just invites doodling, right?
Yes, like that.
And also, I am a huge, like beyond huge Prince fan. And when he had his hair like that, that was my favorite Prince hairdo. So it just reminds me a little bit of Prince and it makes me happy.
I love it. I love your colors on her.
Yeah, I love the turquoise. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to recreate with a lot of the new stuff. Now, oh my gosh, we have to talk. I
Why?
just realized that there is something else we're working on and I totally forgot about it until you just flashed something.
What is it?
Wait, what's under there, right?
These?
All right, but aren't we gonna talk? I totally forgot about something.
Oh, okay. Well, message me.
Aren't we doing something like that? Shouldn't we be doing that?
Well, I showed you these a while ago.
No, I know, but remember,
I probably forgot. My brain is not right.
I
Like
think, but I'm like, did I do? Yeah, we gotta catch up.
I do feel like we haven't talked in a while. Now we're just on here
I
going,
know. I'm like, wait a
oh,
second.
well, it's okay. It's
Wait.
entertaining for everybody.
Yeah, okay.
I'm jealous of your colors because I don't know why I just kept
Love
painting
these
them all
colors.
mine all the same colors. Look at
Well, I do that too. Plus,
Oh my
those
God.
are like
Okay.
Klimt.
There they are, all the same color.
Yeah, those are Klimty colors, so that makes
No,
sense.
but still,
Yeah.
come on. Can
Yeah,
I show something else while you're doing that?
yeah.
I have to show this off. I did use the little.
Oh, yeah. You gotta show that.
Okay, can everybody see her? So this is Meg's face from the original set and my body from the original set. And I have had this idea for a while, but of course, my lazy butt never got to it. But here I made a little wheel. Can you see her? Oh,
I love it.
just grow. Then I put little doodles in between because I didn't want it to be blank, but, and I didn't make the wheel very big. So you have to, and then a little sunburst says, I am my art.
So cute.
Oh, because I have so much time on my hands. There's Seek. I wish you could see it in person because those little details, and then that one's Love. Ah, I had this idea for a while and I was like, I have to make it happen. So I have something clever to show on our Zoom.
I love that idea. I have to say that I did one similar but very different, like concept. Like I made for my paper doll class, I had someone who had a prism belly. So they were all triangles. And then the viewfinder, as you turn the round underside, it was just words though. It wasn't pictures like that. It was kind of
cute.
but I love interactive elements like that. It just, especially with your little portrait hole there, the little frame.
Yes.
It's so
Well,
perfect.
and you could also do it down here in the rainbow. I do want to mention that a lot of the little stamps you can get at Rubber Moon. So lots of time. If
Oh
you
yeah,
like
the tiny ones.
so we have, if you look under my KP Milagros collection, little teeny cubes that have like little small so very cute if I do say so myself, but fits
Wait,
perfectly.
I have them
Yeah.
right here. Hold on. These ones.
Yes, those two. Now that's from the That one is
I
just a
love
recent
this.
one, but yes, thank you. Oh yeah,
This
I did use that little tiny,
and this one too. Maybe I'll use
yeah.
these in today's project now that I took.
Do it, do it. Here.
I love them. You know what I love? I love that they did your butterflies small too, because I have the bigger ones. I just thought that was cute.
Yes, thank you. I still love my rubber, so I gotta.
I know, me too. I can't wait till my next set comes out, but it's gonna be a
Thank you,
while.
Char. Heather says, are they scratch and stiff? Scratch and sniff? No, I'm not sure what we would want to scratch and sniff. Mushroom? I don't know. There's not, let me look here. Anything worthy of smelling? No, I definitely don't want to smell swan. Nah. But maybe puffy would be fun.
Puffy.
Puffy stickers. I just love all stickers. I have to
I do
admit.
too. I never ever got over stickers. I just
No.
never did.
I'm still sad that I lost my sticker. I had a sticker book. How many did anybody else have a sticker book?
I did. I had one.
I had a puffy sticker book. I will tell you what it looked like. It
Oh,
was a puffy binder. It was white with little teddy bears and hearts on the cover. And then you opened it and it was kind of like a binder. It had like waxy type of pages and
yeah.
that sucker filled up and I guess I lost it when we moved at some point and I still mourn my sticker book.
I I was so obsessed in the 80s. I just loved stickers. And my step grandmother at the time was a toy buyer for this store. And are you still there?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was grabbing a stamp.
Sometimes it fades. Okay. And she was a toy buyer for this company called GC Murphy. And so Christmas was always awesome. Like we got Cabbage Patch Kids when no one could get them.
Ooh.
And she gave me a sticker book and then hundreds of stickers, like the pizza scratch and sniff and the
Oh my
pickle
God,
smack.
yes.
I
Oh, you were the envy of the block.
I just totally remembered that. It's like, oh.
Gosh.
So what are you gonna make?
Well, so I am just gonna put my April page in here. So I don't know how.
Oh
if
yeah, I
you
should put the
remember
date.
how many. Oh, I love that already.
April.
I have that stamp that you just drew on her side. I have a stamp just like that. I wish
Oh,
I could
really?
I wish I could just hand it to you.
Well, it's just that doodle I do every.
Hi, Lovey.
I know. Well, it's not exact, but it would work on the side.
April. This is April, right? Did we do? I didn't do March in here. I forgot. I haven't really been putting um the names in there, so I want to do that.
So this is my little one. I'm just kind of keeping track. And obviously they're just getting a little bust because this is actually not a 5x8. It is cut off at the bottom. And I don't know why. I just started it because I guess I just felt I needed another journal and another size. I'm not really sure.
I know. I totally feel ya. Oh my gosh, I go on so many journaling tangents.
So here I used your girl with your bust or, with your body and then mine and then yours again. So now I want to do mine. Probably have some already stamped out because I do one thing. And this is great too. If you, have these and you're stamping them, just stamp extras and keep them and you can use them to, hold up to see if it's the right size, whatever, just to, as a
Just to
template
always
version,
have
and, yeah, just
extra.
have extras and you can then, oh, here's one I so that might work in there. Then I'll have to cut her off a little bit, but I like her pretty good. And I used your motif in her hair. So that looks nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I should do my motif on here.
Yeah, break out the motifs.
I meant to do that yesterday and I forgot.
And then I get my little freebie in here too. That helps me keep track of what freebies of the month we have. So this is a cute one. I hope you-
Now I saw another freebie, or at least I thought it was with the anniversary thing.
Oh, that did you
Was
get
like-
the finger?
No, wasn't it a hand? Oh,
it's the
yes.
finger. It's the foamy
Make
finger
art.
here.
Yeah, yeah. I loved that. I was like, oh, that's so cute.
But you know what it's really, you know what I really do use it for? Not even kidding. I mean, yeah, it's cute, fun as a stamp. I guess it would be cute on a little t-shirt or something, but I use it actually to spread around my glue and stuff. Like get more as a dauber.
Oh, I think it's so adorable.
So I don't have to get my finger gluey anymore. Well, I still probably will, but
Oh, see, so much better with the motif on there.
let's see, pull it down a little. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks good.
Right? Might do that on the other page. So pretty. I totally forget, like, there isn't enough time in the day to use everything, and I hate when I don't use everything.
I know, but there's no way I'm going to use everything. I can't. I mean, there's no way. There literally no way. I'd
There's
like to try, but I like to
April showers.
Yes.
So cute.
And then let's see, do your motif. Where's your motif? I want yours. I know I had it out.
So should you be.
I know it because it had gold. Oh, it's right in front of me. Duh, it had gold on it.
He's probably the last pair of eyes that you're gonna sniff.
We've got somebody TV on in the background.
Hopefully
Oh, yeah.
that's someone's TV.
I hope so too.
Because
Please mute if you can hear us
yeah.
over your TV. No?
Or just probably everyone should be on mute.
Yeah. Let's see. Mute. Mute.
All right, so that's
Gorgeous. Absolutely. And I'm actually just stamping in acrylic right now. Just in case anybody was wondering. Not that you necessarily were.
It really comes out so much better. I'm so lazy. I just always do the ink, but sometimes it just doesn't come out as well. I think it makes more sense to do the acrylic.
Well, see there, I was being lazy and I didn't re-ink, and that's what I get.
I'm trying to think here.
Karen says the foamy finger of fate. Yeah. Giving you the finger.
It's an artsy finger.
That's right. And it's not the middle finger. I could have done a middle finger.
No. I'll
Few
do.
people requested it actually.
What?
I said a few people requested it actually.
Yeah. What kind of finger is it? It's not that kind of finger. It's like a pointer.
Yes, of course. It's, it's like the ones at the games where you're like, yeah, go team number 1.
Right, right.
All right, I wonder if I should try to overstamp my word in gold. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Or black. Feel so bad cutting it in half now.
Oh, I love doing that. 2 for the price of 1. Oh, but you mean like the bottom?
No, it's okay.
No, but I use that. I save those
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
no,
you
yes,
can,
yes,
that'll be something else. Like
yes,
I
we're saving it.
will,
I mean, even look how cute it would be, just if you,
oh yeah.
put it on the, for sure. I don't throw anything away.
Uh,
You do that.
Yeah.
You can tell by looking at the top of my desk. All right, I'm gluing it down here and see, I'll show you the actual foamy finger in action.
The foamy finger. She gave me the foamy finger. Can you believe it?
The foamy finger of fun. How about that?
Perfect. I wasn't thinking of folding. We gotta cut out. I just have to, I'm so excited to see like familiar names. Like I know Heather is such a regular, but Shar is on and I
Andy.
never get to talk to Shar. So hi, Shar.
Oh, good. You can't, so you can see all the, can you see the comments?
I'm seeing some. I'm
Okay.
seeing some, but like if I just see the first name and I don't recognize the back.
wanna
I know
welcome-
Heather Bailey. Heather is easy to
Yes.
remember
Oh, please.
because my sister is named Heather, so I can remember.
Nice. I want to welcome Sandy. She says, it's my first time here. I have bought Megan stencils before. Where can I buy the calendar, girls? Heather Bailey, thank you. You're hired. It's at artfoamies.com. Yes. Heather says your sister must be awesome.
Yes, of course she is, Heather. Now, if you are a Leo, then you really are just like my sister, because my sister is a Leo. But no, Shar, I know Shar, and I never. Oh, Taurus. Yes, my dad's one of those. You know what? Leo and Taurus are very similar in my experience.
My husband's a Leo.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That's so funny. And you're an Aries because our birthday is one day apart.
Yep.
Yeah. So me and my sister get along really well. But
Yeah.
when we were younger, man, it was violent.
Well, you're both
But then
probably
only when we were
headstrong.
little, when we were teens, we were like best friends. We shared all our, like we were in the same friend group. and
How far
stuff.
apart were you?
Just a year. We're
Oh.
like Irish twins or whatever.
Me and my sister are like 6.5 years apart, and we
Yeah.
never were close. Like, not close.
Oh, well, it just, you never know. My
Yeah.
big kids are so good with my littles. Like my little guy, my 18-year-old was having car trouble. So she wasn't here for like a full week and a half. She was stuck at her dad's. And my son saw her right before bedtime last night. And it was like Heathcliff and Kathy like, like
Oh.
Anna, you're here. He just like jumped in
Oh.
her arms. I was like, oh.
Cute. Yeah, my kids, my first two were 13 years apart.
Oh yeah,
They
see,
were, they were close. My two
yeah.
kids were close, yeah.
Well, one ends up being like the surrogate parent because that's what I have. My
Just get a little
18-year-old
over stamping there, so you could pull that out a bit. I'm sorry, go ahead. You're 18.
It's looking so springy.
Yeah, it's April.
You're yeah. Well, that's how April's been lately here. Kind of rainy.
Yeah, and kind of cold too, honestly.
We had a freaky warm couple of weeks where we had like 70s and 80s couple days.
Well, I
Oh,
love
crazy.
April. I do. I admit it is one of my favorite months still, even though it's a little erratic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see here. Who?
Very cool.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
What are you doing right there? Are you stapling on?
I'm just stapling the flower. When there's too many details, I'll staple
I love
because
that.
who wants to play gluing this kind of stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah, very cute. Oof, I love it. Absolutely. Looking for the graphite again.
Yeah, but a week after my
You have another TV on in the background. I think it's Evelyn's.
Oh, let me look. I know I keep going through. Thank you for telling us. Let's see.
Just make me a
View.
moderator. I'll hush everybody.
Okay. How do I
Yeah.
do it? How do I do it, Heather? Oh, yes. It should, Heather, yes, that there is a discount right now. Thank you so much. Yes, Heather, you're amazing. So for anybody who is new and would love to order on ourfoamies.com, we are offering a special because it is our anniversary, 4 years with me as the main moon in the USA, because somebody else started Art Foamies. I don't know how many of you know, back about, I want to say in around 2010 or 11, I believe. It was started by somebody in Canada, and then I bought it from her in 2020, and we reopened in the USA on April 20th of 2020. So we are having a special to celebrate that. And yes, you can share that, Heather, if you don't mind, would be wonderful. I really appreciate it.
What is the special? Because I didn't see the actual detail mentioned.
Yeah, it's 24% off, and then you
Oh,
get the
okay, cool.
free, and you get the free
And
and Art Foamy finger if you order $30 or more. And as always, you also get a freebie when you order $20 or more, anytime, all the time.
all right.
And then, of course, you want to go over to Megan's Etsy shop and shop all of her stencils, and I don't know what else good stuff she has over
Well,
there.
I'm going to be using all new stuff today. So this is all the new stuff that's in the shop right now. That is,
Yes, so super fun.
yeah. What? Yeah, let's remember to reconvene because I think we were supposed to be working on something and I know I forgot.
I'm sorry if I can't keep track, and I do even write notes.
No.
But then I can't keep track of my notes.
Yeah, no, I always think it's a good problem because I've told you this before, but your brain is just, you're like the most prolifically creative person. So it's like you get all these ideas like fireworks.
I know. I know.
But
It
what
sometimes drives
a-
people crazy.
No, it's like a glorious problem. Like that's such a good problem to have. You know what I mean? Because it's easy to run out of ideas.
Oh
And
God, oh no, I don't wish I would, don't get me wrong, but sometimes
no,
I would slow down because I can't keep up.
yeah, no, I feel I kind of sympathize. I'm very similar. I don't usually run out of ideas and I'm just always going. And it's hard to turn it off. It's hard to stop, to be honest.
Well, do you know the book, and this is for everybody, answer if you wish. This is a conversation between all of us, but the book, was it called The Artist's Way? Are you familiar?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So-
I had that a long time ago.
So yeah, and it's great. And it's a very it's a very famous and popular book, but it deals with creative block. And I've never had it. I don't relate because that's not one of my
Right.
Like it's great for people who do experience it, but I don't experience that. I have other issues.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I think that was more like, I mean, sure, you could relate it to any art, but she is a producer writer.
yeah.
So I feel like it's more that kind of stuff, even though it is applicable to everyone.
It
It's
is,
great.
and a lot of people
It's a great book.
and a lot of people in our sort of sphere, this goes back maybe like 10 or so years, but it was really going around, like, oh, people were in more of the mixed media or that kind, talking about it and sharing it and, saying how it
Yeah.
helped them. And I'm great, I'm very supportive of that. If you have that and you need help, then I highly recommend. But again, I just couldn't really
Can relate.
relate
Yeah,
to it because it was just,
I get it. It was good. I read it. I mean, it came out, it's probably about 30 years now.
yeah,
or
yeah.
25
mhm.
years. I read it just when I was younger, when I first got into book binding, actually. And I wasn't doing any, certainly not mixed media. I was doing some collage. But anyway, I just enjoyed, like, I loved her. She has the morning pages.
Yes, she's a
It's
good,
great too, like journaling. So,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that element of it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's, I think, why it was kind of real popular, go
Yeah.
people to kind of get inspired and stuff,
Yeah, for sure. She was married to Martin Scorsese.
Oh, she was?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So,
I did not realize that. I knew she
yeah.
was somebody famous like Hollywood, but I didn't.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, they didn't stay married because people in Hollywood don't usually. Except Kurt and Goldie, but they're not married.
Oh, right. Smart idea, maybe.
I know. Well, that's what we're doing, apparently.
Oh,
That's what my boyfriend's like. We're just Kurt and Goldie. That's what we're gonna do. But then he goes out places and calls me his wife. And I'm like, well, gee, if you don't want to get married, then why are you calling me your wife? He's like, it's just easier. I'm like, well, we could get married then. We go, I give him a hard time.
yeah. I mean, we want a wedding. Come on. We gotta have a
Yeah, a wedding, vacation,
party. Yes. I need to be
I
a flower.
just,
Come on, I want to be the flower girl.
I need to do it for my art friends, okay? People need to come. But yeah, I think we're just trying our version of not ever getting divorced because,
Yeah.
I've done that. I have been married.
Well, me too. And then I remarried my ex-husband. So,
Yeah, no, I didn't do that. Your story is quite unique. That's like a movie.
I know.
This
it
sounds
would be,
perfect.
except for they can't find anybody to play me.
No, I already know who could play you.
Who?
I think I've told you this before.
remember.
You remind me of, I think her name is Laura San Giacomo. She was
Yeah.
the best friend in Pretty Woman, and then
Yes,
she was also on News Radio.
That's funny. I do know who you mean. And also, well, I mean, I don't think she would play me though, but all my life, when I was younger, especially, people always said I looked like Paula Abdul. Oh, I mean, I would go
Oh,
places and
yes,
people be like,
I
you
could
look
see
exactly like
that
Paula
too.
Abdul. Oh, thank you,
Yes,
Janet.
interesting.
So much. Yeah, I don't, that's great. It's fine. Paula Abdul, she's not ugly. It's fine.
Yeah. I used to get Molly Ringwald sometimes when I was younger, although I was kind of going for that anyway, because I had
Yeah, everybody
red
was.
hair.
Love Molly Ringwald,
I know she keeps reappearing now. Like she was in that show, like series that was on about Truman Capote, although I didn't watch it. And then we've been watching The Bear, which I gotta say I'm in love with that show. We've been watching The Bear, and she was on like the first or second episode in that, but just as a guest star, like very small thing.
Well, I don't know any shows. I am a dud and I don't watch any TV. I watch reruns of The Price is Right.
Oh
Old ones
God.
with Bob Barker, and then I watch music videos, and that's it.
Music
I'm
videos.
watching up for both of them.
Those are all old things.
Well, I'm an old
Do they
thing too.
still make music videos? Are those
Yeah, no, I
even
mean,
around?
well, not music videos like MTV, but like, just music that has a video on, like, do you know what I mean? And yes, I mean, sometimes some of our favorite, like we'll sit and just watch like, I don't know, like, it's just different. Like we'll go, oh, we want to watch Tina Turner. So we'll watch like a bunch of her videos,
Ah,
or we'll watch
I
like, oh, we're
love
gonna watch Rolling
Tina
Stone,
Turner.
yeah, just on YouTube. Or
Oh, cool.
TC has like this new group. I can't think of their name right now that he love. I mean, I love them too, but I wish I could think of the name. Hold on, because I want to say it. Well, I'll be right back.
She loves them a lot.
I'm such a music nerd.
Me too. I want to show my favorite doll. Can you guys see this?
Oh, so cute.
Now
I love it.
Oh, that is so cute. What's her hair? Her head. I mean,
It's
what's
It's
her?
like a
top of your
little,
head.
like a
It's
little turban.
It's the side of your head on the one.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute, Puffer.
So
I
cute.
just put it up to the top. And then I've had this one. I made it a long time ago and I won't give it away.
Oh, I
She's
love
so beautiful.
Yes,
And
that.
it's like
Ooh,
someone has to really appreciate it.
I do,
So-
and that is gonna make you even
He's gonna
appreciate
go
the
in my
next
book.
month's even more, right, Megan?
Yeah, I think
And then I
so.
just
Oh my
made
gosh,
it-
is it time to maybe sneak a peek midway here?
Yeah. hold
Oh
on one
yes,
sec.
yes,
Yes, give me 2 seconds. I want to finish my
Okay.
little doodads here.
I have mine here.
I gotta- I'm
Oh,
giving
I
my-
I didn't get those yet. I have to wait a while
What? What are
to
you
get
talking about?
Megan's ones.
Oh. Well, those
yes,
will
Puff,
be there.
I need $1 million too, so that I can spend them all on art foamies.
Oh my God. Yeah, and all the new ones from all the people who put them out there. Oh,
I know.
I
I'm
came
sorry.
on just
I
in the
can't
right
help you.
time that you're going to show us the sneaky peek. That
Yes,
was
you.
good.
Oh, yes. I'm coming. I'm sorry.
We're
Please
waiting.
forgive me. I'm slow. Okay. Well, there's my page for April. Now I'll remember my freebie.
I haven't gotten to my pages yet. I made so many dolls.
Okay. So who wants a sneak peek? I heard that somebody did.
I
Yes.
do.
We always do. I don't know why you asked that question.
Okay. I gotta find them. I thought I set them aside just so I could show them to you.
Oh,
course,
I had
I don't know
something
why
else to
Oh,
show.
yes. Oh, yes, here they are. Megan, do you already have them stamped? You can pull yours out. Megan, your pages
Yeah.
are so cute.
Yes.
Oh, she already has them done. Never mind. I won't even bother showing these. Oh,
Oh, with the little
So this is Kay's.
yes.
So
that's
hers
nice.
is
So
like,
these, I want you to know, they do come with the wings attached. Now, of course,
yeah.
because we're making all the sets, we're contributing 3 pieces each, a body, a head, and a
Oh yeah, where
motif.
are the
So that's
motifs?
why we wanted to attach the wings, but they're easily cut off if you don't want them, right?
Yes.
Motifs, I'll pull them out, Meg. I think I have them
Here
here.
are the motifs. So you get a flower, that's Kay's flower.
Oh, right.
And then I made a little, either it could be a bush or a cloud.
Love
Okay.
those.
And then
that's
this
nice.
one is mine. So Kay's is like a cute little bee theme. And then mine is like a moth girl because I love moths.
Oh, she looks just
Mhm.
like one.
Yeah.
So
So those are the new ones.
And
So
I love,
cute,
I
guys.
have to say again, love this. Pull yours out again, Meg, please. So this does have this solid kind of how my original one had the rainbow. She has this arch, and what I love about this too is that it does come with the floral
good.
there. Okay, but if you look at it, you can see that you could blank this out and put, and you know, like whatever. all
Doodle
sorts of fun stuff
patterns.
in there. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love. And then again,
I love the
seasons.
stripes too, because I like to add writing to everything.
Yes.
And I have to say, I'm not really good with handwriting, but I had fun with yours. I thought it came out pretty cute.
So cute. Oh,
With
so
the
happy to have them done.
handwriting.
I had them stamped somewhere, but not.
I get them done the second I get them because I'm so excited.
Well, I am. I mean, I stamp them all out, but I didn't, I know, I
Yeah.
don't, you know, as you know, I don't finish a lot of stuff at the moment a lot of times. So anyway, we're super excited to share those with you. They are not available. They will not be available. I think we're going to go ahead and post them the very end of the month. Okay. We won't wait until
Okay.
May, just so that you can have plenty of time, because you all know we're not slow in the sense that we walk around doing things slow, but we're slow in the sense that we are so busy that we literally can only get so much done in a day. So our ship times are long. Okay. We're not Amazon. We do make all these to your orders, and which we love you and love your orders. However, we want you to have them in your hands by our next May you know, Calendar Girl Zoom. So we'll go ahead and list them. You can get them ordered so that they can be in your hands by by June, because this is our June, July, August girls, right?
Yeah.
Did I say everything right? I don't know if I did, but I hope
Yes,
everybody
yes, you
understood.
did. You did.
Okay. Char says, love them. I want them now. I know. I'm sorry.
I know, it's hard to wait.
I mean, but sneak peeks, they're meant to work you into a frenzy.
No, they're meant to drive you crazy because you're
Right.
thinking, God, I wish I lived down the road and could go pick them up now.
So, and last thing I know, and this is what I guess Meg and I don't know, or I did something bad and forgot, but I did. So I made these wings a long time ago, and Megan loved them. She's like, you have to make those. You have to make those.
They originally went on your Klimt girl. So your Klimt girl had those.
Yes. And then we decided to not do wings, and she said she still wanted them. So then a little at a time, I was drawing other things. Like, I want you to know, these are my arms. These are my hand. I took a picture of myself. You all probably even may have seen it because I made
It's
this.
from your selfie foamy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
See this? So I took these exact arms and made them into a little set. So I did make a little accessorized set with these little stripy feet, a couple sets of wings. So this is sort of, you can use it on the hair or the head, or as a collar, or really as a moon. Okay. And then this is a great little banner if you want to make a bunting, or also a little party hat. And lots of fun ways to use them. Here again, you can see the arms on this girl. I also use the arms on this girl, which is completely different. This is my little moon in the maker set, but see, it was fun. I just used some other little collage pieces and stuck those little arms on there. So it's
cute.
nice if you don't really just want to draw them. You also can use them going more across the body, you know, and stuff like that, or kind of holding on to things. And then here's the little feet. And you can see here, if you want to have feet. I have this, you know, because I needed another little holder around my studio to hold things that someday I'll open and be like, oh yeah, that's where I put those. But anyway,
Right.
it's like a little fodder keeper. I keep some of my stickers, because for those of you who are my patrons, you know, when we do swaps, I do a commemorative sticker. So like, this is from our tea swap, this is from our miniature swap, this is from our prayer flag swap. So yeah, other ones too, but they might not be in here because they're probably in another little book for safekeeping. But anyway, here I did cut some of them out, so you can stamp them all at once, save them in here. You can see the size works pretty well.
I love it.
Little slippers. You can, of course, cut the legs apart and make them go, you know, further apart, whatever. Anyway, you can see I have way too much time on my hands. So that's all my shows and tells.
So cute.
Heather says Charlotte's road trip and demand them.
Yeah.
You're so silly. Heather Bailey. She would do something like that too, that Heather.
Would she?
Yeah, I think she would.
Mm. No, I wasn't feeling this at first last night. I was like, whatever, this is all I can come up with. But now I'm like, I really like this spread.
I do. I
Fun.
love your journal spot. So cute.
Yeah, that's what I released. Yeah, Friday. So I
Yeah.
always have them in my line, but then when they run out, I just have to redo them because it's just better that way. So yeah, I did a whole bunch this time around. And yeah, they're flying out the door.
Do you have one right there? Did you?
What the
That stencil?
Yeah, I have a
Did you
couple.
already pull it out? Oh,
I
yeah.
have this one. So the set is 3. So it's this one. I know they're all dirty because I've been
Mhm,
using
that's
them.
okay.
And then there's one other. Oh, and this one, which has this lady as
So
one of the
cute.
journaling lines. So yeah, super fun.
And they're kind of smaller, right?
They
not-
are.
I like that.
They work in, just because I haven't been working so big lately. I mean, they could go in a bigger journal, but I wanted them to fit in the ones that I work on most of the time.
Because I like the smaller size. I don't like big
Yeah, I do
always,
too.
my big stencils, I always end up cutting them up.
Well, yeah, and that's the other thing. I did have a whole bunch of 8.5 by 11 stencils, so I'm redesigning everything so that those are getting redone sort of into smaller sets. So that's what some of this stuff is anyway.
I think I might turn this one into a little Rolodex, and I'll show you how I do that. And speaking of Rolodexes, I said I didn't have anything else to show, but I do.
I
These are
know the house thing, right?
Yes, and these are also not listed because I don't know again how many of you follow me, but my friend Gina has and she lives about 3.5 hours away from me. She has GSL cuts and she does a lot of like chipboard. If for again, those of you who follow me and know the little niche kits and the little house boxes and the little frames and things that we've collaborated with together for years since I had Rubber Moon, and that was in 2012, sorry, is when when I met Gina and we started collaborating, and have always been doing little things together. I don't have a lot right here handy, but where's some of those niche kits that we did? Stuff like this. We did the little things like this so many years ago when I was doing little Rubber Moon stamps and little chipboard cutouts and frames. And anyway, so recently we have been doing the Rolodex-y stuff together. Many of you have seen the pockets, the Rolodex art pockets and shapes. See if I have any here handy to show you. Oh yes, like so stuff like this is some of the shapes that we did together, and you can see you can't see the chipboard, but it is anyway, and little pockets and house shapes and all sorts of things like that. Well, then since I have been making so many of these house shapes from Megan Stencil, and I was even sort of doing it as the 100-day project. Now I do have more than 100 of these, but I have stopped posting on the 100-day project. I try it every year, and every year I make it about 20 days. So anyway,
That's me.
yeah.
That's me.
So this still though really inspired me to create with Gina a house Dexy box. Okay, so it does have this beautiful shape and it fits again the 5x8 size. This is collaged. When it comes, or when we're finally selling them, because they're not listed on her website yet or mine, it will come in a package, and you have, you know, I don't remember how many, let's see, 4, 6, you have the 2 sides, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. Okay, you have the 2 dowels, and then you have a front and back sort of a actual, I don't know what to call it, but like a Rolodex type card shape to show you where the holes go. And then you have the front, back, and sides and bottom. So it's real easy. I did collage this one. I'm not done, you know, doing all my stuff on it, but of course then it will house many of these, and I will have a lot of my girls with them, you know. Again, these are all works in progress, and eventually I'm thinking by the end of this year, with all the stuff that we're doing and my continual sort of, you know, attention and doing little pieces for this will be full, I would say, by the end of the year, and I'll have a lot of my girls done and assembled with them. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually take those little feet and hopefully make a Dexy bottom out of it. I don't know. We'll give it a whirl.
Oh,
I might not have cut it wide enough. Might have to redo it. Megan, you need a stencil like that top thing you just made.
which one?
Your little open, you know, that top, the little half over, you know.
Yeah, it is a stencil.
Oh, it
That's
is?
what I used.
Oh,
Yeah,
so cute.
yeah.
Oh, then you just colored it in and traced it, or I mean,
Yeah.
oh, okay. I did see it on that top one, now that you mention it.
Yeah, that's a redesign from a bigger sun.
Going all the way down in, I don't know why. Gonna be not wide enough, I don't think. Cut it too small. All right, well, I'm gonna have to redo it, because this would fit the small one though, but not the big one. Heather says KP, the tabs one is super cute. Do you mean the tabs one of Megan's? I'm confused.
Yeah, she has a new stencil with tabs.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Oh, well, it doesn't look exciting, but
But it probably is.
so the other set, so let's see, I have borders and it has
Ooh, I
templates
love that.
for
That is so
tags
cute.
tabs. So you can make your own tags and also envelopes.
Oh,
So
I love it.
these you can add to your journals and have like tabs on the side.
Nice. That is so cute.
Yes. Super fun. It was all about journaling, this release, like journaling, because I have a class that's coming up at some point. If I hear back, I'll know more when. And then, you know, a lot of this stuff is going to kind of go with the class. So should be fun. Fun.
Oh, so cute. Is it just where do your classes come out on? Does it come out on?
For now, I work with doing them on Wendy's platform, so Willow Wanders.
Okay, that's
but
what I thought. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, my goal this year is to get a an account and start doing them myself. So I just have to get on that.
Yeah.
I have thought about doing like a YouTube class or something in the meantime, but I don't know.
Well, I knew you had individual classes, but I didn't know.
Yeah, I've been doing them with Wendy just because she'll handle all the administrative stuff.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You
Nice.
know, with my lifestyle right now, it makes sense, but now everybody's in school full time. So this year has changed my life for sure. It's the first time in like 20 years that all the kids are in school full time.
I understand. I did a very similar thing by having
Yeah,
a big spread between kids. So
I
it was a lot
know.
of
See,
years of
yes.
having kids at home. So when emptiness came, I was like, shoo, little bird.
Yeah, I know.
Bye-bye.
I definitely can't relate to empty nest at all. Because I'm just like, who's next?
And what's weird, I'm just gonna say, I mean, it is personal, but like my youngest was amazing kid growing up, like never real and really never any trouble, and then gets out, graduates college, and just is just yeah, the worst. So I don't know. Hopefully, when they're 30, they'll,
Well,
to
yeah,
a
I
good
mean, I
person.
have my 20-year-old is looking for a place and is super excited to be independent. And they left about 2 years ago now. So I that was hard because that was my first child. And
Yeah, one used to have ones at home, so
yeah, and it was harder. Like my first two, they're from a different relationship. So we wanted to do joint custody because we just thought it would be the most fair for everyone. Because my ex-husband was very involved and, you know, for the kids too. But
Mhm,
as a mom, for me, that was hard because I just
mhm.
wanted them full time. And
Yeah,
so
I get it. That would
when
be.
it was time for my 20-year-old to move out, that was really hard because I just felt, I don't know, that I didn't get as much time as I wanted.
Yeah, it goes by too fast, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
But with my
anything.
younger two, I'm ready.
Right. Now I feel you. I feel your pain.
It's so much work, my little guys. Oh my
I
God.
do. I really,
Ugh.
really do.
I'm like, what did they break this week? I'm trying to think. Oh, 5 o'clock in the morning this week. I hear them get up 4:57, which is just too early. I'm getting out of bed to tell them, you guys, you got to go back to bed. And they usually go straight to the bathroom right next to our bedroom and go to the potty and then come downstairs. So I'm going in the bathroom. Before I get there, I hear this crash. And my poor little one, my 6-year-old, who was in a stupor because he wasn't awake. It was just his brother who wants him to come with him. He must have been so out of it that he fell into the bathtub and pulled the shower curtain. Everything came crashing in on him, and he's just lying there totally confused, like, what happened? It was pretty fun.
Oh gosh. Well, I can say is better you than me.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh God, it's just yeah. So, and then the whole cornea story too. I just,
Oh, yeah. The corneas this year, 2 of those. I don't know. It's just always something.
yeah. Well, that's what it's like when you have a house full of rambunctious kids. And how old are they again? 6 and 8 or 6? I always am
Six.
confused.
6, 8, 18, and almost 21. So a lot.
Oh, Puff had her hand raised. Puff, did you have a question that I missed somewhere? Because I don't see it. I just added her little legs. Oh my gosh, she's so
She's
cute.
so cute. I want that dress.
I do too.
All
I
right.
want that dress. And I want all these things to go around in my chest.
Yeah, so cute. I love her. Love her.
There
Oh,
you go.
and you get to
They can
use
be
your little
besties.
things. I want to use this. Hold on. Where can I put this? I have more space over
Oh, I
here.
love the green and the purple. Oof.
I know I'm not a purple person, but it was just there. So it's like, well, I'm just gonna work with it.
Ooh,
There we
that looks
go.
good there. So perfect. Oh,
Now, what are these called again? She
Just the-
called them
those
something.
are niche cubes.
Niche
Niche
cubes.
color,
Okay.
niche cubes, yeah. And then also look under the Milagros collection because it has
Yeah,
different ones.
they remind me
And
of
Also,
Milagros.
another one that is really cute has some super cute tinies. If you look under wire and beads.
Okay.
I did a whole thing of like wire and beads where you could, oh, it was so long ago. I wish I had a couple of the samples though, because they were really cute. Like you could make words with the wires and dangle little beads, but they're really tiny. It's only if you love tiny stamps.
I love
Is-
tiny stamps.
Me too.
Are
Actually,
those on the moon in the
FYI,
maker?
No, those are on rubbermoon.com.
Rubbermoon.
I used to own Rubbermoon for 10 years, almost 10 years, and I sold it in March of 21. But I sold it to a friend who also had another stamp company you may already know, 100 Proof Press. And so they run both, but they are different websites. So look at rubbermoon.com and you can look under KP. I mean, she has loads of artists, of course, but
Yeah,
and then
she's
Meg, are yours
doing
up
my
there or no?
stamps.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Amazing. I never got
So-
them. People said they were going to send them, but they never did. And then I was like, she was on vacation. I was like, well, I'll just order them, but she was gone. So I'm like, I'm not going to
Well,
order.
I can
It gets
send you
back.
some if you want. I can
Oh,
send you some.
what?
I have some.
Are they on her site though, or not?
Not yet. So
Okay.
I thought I would sell out of what I ordered. I'm getting kind of close to this point, and then I told her then I would turn them over to her, so she'll have them on her site. And then ideally, that's when I'll get the new ones.
Going.
So I'm just waiting on those.
Fun.
So,
Well,
but I have extras. I can send you some. Especially, I'll look and see because I'm almost positive I sent you the washi and the something else last week. So if I didn't, then I'll just put those in the pack.
and I need to send you stuff. I don't like just sending you stuff because I don't know if you want it. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't
I
want to
always love it.
Okay, well then I'll just send you because I want to send you these, the little feet and stuff.
Well, yeah, we gotta talk about that. That's what I'm saying. I think we're supposed to be doing something with that.
Oh, I don't remember.
Don't you
My brain is
remember? I
like,
think
no, my brain is like a vast wasteland.
what I think happened is I think that we got sidetracked with the stickers. It was pre-stickers.
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll talk more and maybe,
Yeah,
and,
no,
we're
I
always
thought,
working on stuff.
yeah, no, it's something we're supposed to be working on.
And people want you to make more art foamies too, just so you know.
Oh, no, so that's what I was just gonna say. Can we talk about doing another collection at some point? Like in
Yes.
this near, because I don't know, God bless them, when the Rubbermoon thing is going to happen. I was hoping for June, but I don't think that is,
Well, it still could happen. That could still happen.
it still might,
Just all of a
but-
sudden.
Yeah, but when you said tiny too, I was thinking it could be fun to have a set of tinies. I have all kinds of ideas brewing.
All right. Well, message me and we'll talk more. And we have to obviously
Yeah.
plan May. So everybody,
We need, so tell us about the May thing. I saw something. You're doing a pop-up in May?
oh yeah. So we are having, it's called the Great Moony Pop-Up, and it is, so, some of my patrons have been with me for many moons, and, I have, different levels. So I do have a blue moon tier, and people at the blue moon tier, one of the perks is to be able to learn how to design your own art foamy. So we've been doing
Nice.
that for like going on 2 years. So many, some of the Moonies have quite a few stamps that they've designed. So I said, we should do a pop-up so everybody can see them and everybody has the opportunity to buy them. So that's gonna be in May 10th. And then
May
And
10th.
I just want to say something really quickly because it's very large. It's a very big collection. So since it is just pop up and I can't, because obviously can't have all these, well, there's just a lot to it. So what we're going to do, we're going to have the main pop up and then slowly throughout time, we're going to take those people and do a little spotlight on them and bring their stamps back so that people don't feel like they have to get all these stamps at once. Right.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes
So I'm going to
sense.
keep repeating that because I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, KP's like, you know, a used car salesman trying to get us to buy like hundreds of stamps in 3 weeks. No, I'm not. I promise.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
So
Pop up.
anyway, yeah,
I used your little flowers
I
here.
love it so much. And here, it's right there. It is too, right there in her little chest.
Oh, that's not funny. I didn't even see you use that. I'm obsessed with my teacups. I made these teacups on one of those sets and just like adding a little tea bag tag.
So cute.
They're
You know,
so fun.
yes, and we had a little tea swap moons ago, and one of my all-time favorite little freebie art foamies was a teacup. Oh,
Aw.
it's different. It's completely different than yours, though. Yours is like shaped like a mug. and
Mine's
stuff.
more like a pitcher.
Well, I like that.
Because
It
that's
has
kind of
that-
how I drink. It could be a pitcher, but that's how I drink my chai for sure.
You're so funny, but I love yours because it has all that flat space where you can doodle in it.
Yeah,
Mine's
yeah, you
open
can
and
do-
has stuff. In it, so.
Yeah.
So cute.
Well,
We love you
listen,
guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
yes, they're starting to drop bombs, and so it does shake my house when they do that. They do it on the weekends, especially in the warmer weather. I live by an Air Force base.
Oh,
I
show all
kind
those
of-
things. Show those things real fast. You can't just flash them and then like
These,
hoard 'em
oh,
yourself.
they're just some of the samples from my little release. And then I just made
They
a bunch.
all look so
I-
so cute in there with your stickers. Look at you.
I know I had to put my stickers on. I was thinking I might need to get
Overachiever.
this as a tattoo. I was like, that's kind of a cool tattoo. But then do the other 3 kids get jealous that one kid is a tattoo? So I don't know. I don't
you have
know that.
Do you already have tattoos?
I have one, but so I'm so excited. Oh, I'll show it to you. I have a picture.
Because you said
I'm
your
finally,
your guy was out getting a tattoo the other day.
yeah, so we both have one in the same spot, but I've had mine for 30 years. He's only had his for 10. But you know, when you have kids, it's like you prioritize things, and tattoos just seem so you know, excessive. But anyway, so I have always wanted sleeves, which of course I just at 50 it just seems so silly. But anyway, so
You've always wanted what? You've always wanted what?
like sleeves, like an arm, at
Oh,
least
me-
one arm that's
Me
covered.
too. I was just talking about that, but I am scared because my skin's
I
so thin now. I just don't know.
Well, so I'm gonna get this one, but the cool thing is I grew up, I was a very big music I went to shows like every week, and there were some punk rock bands that I absolutely loved. And one of them was at the time very local, this band called the Bouncing Souls. And I've seen them more, I don't even know how many, double digits. And the guitarist is a tattoo artist, and he has a shop in Asbury Park. It may not be Asbury, somewhere nearby. Anyway, so he does tattoos. So that's who my boyfriend's been going to. So I'm like, what a double. I'm gonna get a tattoo with the guitarist from one of my favorite bands. Like, how cool is
Oh,
that?
that's awesome.
I'm so
So when are you
excited.
going?
Well, apparently I have to get 2 now. So he just went yesterday and he had an opening. So Chris gave it to me. So I'm going in May, and then I'm going back in June. So if I go in June, then I might get a different tattoo if the first one can be done in one session. I'm just going on and on
So
about this. I'm
exciting.
sorry.
Oh my gosh. Well, I love tattoos, so
I'm very
I-
excited because, you know,
yeah. Super
Tattoos are
fun. Well,
So
can't wait to
fun.
see.
maybe I'll get a calendar girl.
maybe we should.
I know.
I already got my moon in the maker.
Yeah.
I would love to have a sleeve, like have this whole arm covered, but I'm scared, I admit. I guess I could
We'll
just go
see
on
how far I go. I don't know if I want to deal with pain that is not necessary anymore.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he was
All
like,
right, my friends,
Yeah.
I thank you so much for coming and hanging out and spending time with us on a Sunday. We hope you're enjoying the series and having as much fun as we are. Remember, lots of stuff going on. Discount over at artfoamies.com with the discount 4 years. It's only good through tonight at midnight Central Time. And again, these stickers, if you want them, I only have 100 listed. Meg will have hers posted soon. So
Yeah,
of course you can
soon.
get them from me, can get them from her. We don't care. Maybe you want to get one from each. I don't know. That's up to you. But mine are at themoonandthemaker.com right now. And then hers will be at on her Etsy shop soon. Okay.
Soon. Yep.
And then also this recording, I will be sharing it later on this evening or this afternoon with Meg. And then I will have it posted on our YouTube tomorrow. Okay. I don't know when Megan will have
Yeah,
goes on
probably.
both of our YouTubes. She's faster than me.
Yeah.
She is way more of an overachiever than me. So
Hardly.
Anyway,
Hardly.
I'm going to just turn this camera around so I could say goodbye or not goodbye, but definitely see you real soon. Mwah.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. And also, if you're in the sticker swap, do not buy one. Bye.